Hi everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's alright today. It is Thursday, August 3rd. Currently it's going to be cool today because there's supposed to be rain coming in. Currently it's 68 degrees. High today's only 72. So that's going to actually feel good even if it's raining. Of course the garden needs the rain. So 100% chance of rain, and winds right now are 8 miles per hour. Today will be Logan's awesome snack reviews, and we're going to be trying the Marie Callender's chili. It's Black Angus chili, and since we tried the Wendy's last week, we thought we would try this one. And so, right after trying it, we'll remember what it tasted like and everything, and kind of see which one tastes better. So we'll be trying that out. And I think it was almost the same price, but I got it at Kroger. Regular price stuff at Kroger is a little bit higher than Walmart. So it seemed like it was about $4, and it was $4.42 for the Wendy's. But I need to look and see how much the Marie Callender one is at Walmart and see if it's cheaper than Kroger. But anyway, we'll be trying it and seeing what that's like, and plus some other items we always do. We'll do one from Jeff's famous beef jerky, and then we'll have, 4 more of different things. So it'll be a good show. What's for dinner tonight? So far, the plan is chicken stir fry and vegetable egg rolls. We still got some. We never finished it. So we always say that, and I don't know. It'll be pretty easy to fix that after Logan's show. I try not to have to fix a complicated recipe or one that takes forever after Logan's show. I try to fix something that's pretty easy. Lots of times I'll have something in the crock pot. That way I don't even have to worry about fixing anything. Well, I had to fix it in the morning, but it's a lot easier. So anyway, here's today's harvest. I could have got some more out there, but I just got these. These are, they're the ones that I bought at Evergreen that had 2 little plants, 2 tomato plants in one thing. It was just supposed to be one, And I tore them apart, and I remember saying, I don't think these things are going to live because I had to tear the roots. They didn't quite grow as big as the rest of them, but they still had plenty of tomatoes on them. And, they're the leaves are starting to turn brown, so they've probably done about all they're going to do. Some of them will die pretty early, even in early August. Last year, I think I lost about everything by the end of August as far as tomatoes. We'll see how it goes. Maybe some of them will grow longer. I know there was a couple of varieties that are supposed to grow, continue growing instead of just stopping after they make so many. But what I like about these are very uniform. It's not Big Daddy. They're Big Boys, I think they're called, something like Big Boy. But they're all pretty little. They'll turn red in just a matter of a couple days. You don't want them to ripen too much out there where something can get to them. But they're all beautiful little round. Not little. I mean, they're not as big as like this. I still got these we hadn't eaten yet because I got 2 boxes of them over there. These they could stand a little bit more ripening. They're still pretty firm. You don't want that white stuff in them. But yeah, there's 2, 3, 4. See, they're really uniform. This one's the only one that was a little bit bigger. They're all about the same size. So that's pretty neat. And I think I've tried one of those already. They they took longer to grow and start to ripen. So I think we've tried maybe one of those, 1 or 2 of them. There's still more out there. So we're plenty of tomatoes. We got the stuff now to make salsa. It's just actually doing it. Today we take the car in. They're going to do an oil change, and they're going to rotate the tires and look at and find. I hope they have the equipment to hook the computer thing up. They should, because they send us stuff saying they can work on, Chevy Sparks. But you know, if they can't do it, we'll just have to go to the dealership, which would be much more expensive, I'm sure. But I just hope it's not nothing terrible. You know, it's hard to tell what it is. Just a scraping like noise. Um, I've heard that noise before, and it was when we had this old truck. We used to have just an old long bed Chevy, like an '88 model, and it was always breaking down. And I think it was something to do with the brakes, I think. But it's funny, it doesn't make a noise when you hit the brakes. You think it would make the noise then. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm hoping that the computer thing will be able to tell them. Okay, yeah, I've got a taste test. We got these at Grocery Outlet, but you can find these most anywhere. It's got sweaty because it's cold. These sparkling ice drinks, I know they have them at Kroger, and I'm pretty sure at Walmart too. I got them 2 for $1, 50 cents each, and I've got 1 or 2 more flavors. So if y'all like this review, maybe I'll be able to do some others. But anyway, this one is the Cherry Limeade. Cherry Limeade, I thought that would be a good one to try. And 0 sugar, 0 calories. It's sweetened with sucralose, but you know, I don't drink a lot of this stuff if it's one of those that y'all think, you know, would be bad to have. You know, I don't really drink hardly any you know, sugar-free or you know, sweetener substitutes, or whatever you want to call them, sugar substitutes. I really don't drink much of anything except for good old H2O. That's really about all I drink, and that and coffee. But anyway, I thought I would try this. You know, at least it doesn't have any sugar in it and no calories. But it's not something I drink every day or once a month, probably even. So it can't be that bad for you, even if it had one that was, you know, like aspartame or whatever it is, that one of them that bothers you. But anyway, nutrition facts. Is this? They got 2 different. It's like in French too. No calories, no fat, no saturated fat, no trans fat, no carbs, no fiber, no sugar, no protein, no cholesterol, 1% of sodium, 10 milligrams, and then really nothing else. So let's see what's in it. Where's the ingredients? Talking Rain Beverage Company, Preston, Washington. There's the ingredients: carbonated water, citric acid, lime juice concentrate. Wow, I can't believe it's got. What else was supposed to be in it? Cherry. I wonder if it's got cherry in it. I can't see. I don't see anything about cherry. It says natural flavors. Okay, let's see what it's like. You must smell it. Oh, I didn't even know it had fizz. I know I've had one of these before, not this flavor. I mean, I've tried one of these, but it's been like a year or so ago. I didn't remember. It says sparkling though, so I should have known. So it's carbonated. Trying to see if there's like a aftertaste. Really, it has a good flavor to it. And I really don't detect much of an aftertaste, so I'm kind of surprised. It is refreshing, too. Okay, I like that. I mean, I'm going to give it a 5. There's nothing, you know, for nutrition facts. it's not going to be, it's not got vitamins and all that stuff in it like a Dr. Enough or some kind of vitamin fortified drink, but it's not bad for you, that I can tell. Unless the sucralose, is not good for you if you drank a bunch of them, which I don't think anybody's going to drink them all day, every day or anything. But, I give it a 5 out of 5 for nutrition facts. I do like the flavor of this one. I give it a 5 out of 5 as well. I'm not really, maybe just a teeny bit of aftertaste, but not much, that I would be like, I taste something, you know what I mean? It's pretty good. Get some coffee and see what it's like after that. Okay, we got some today's tidbits. I just want to say, people that shouldn't leave their kids in their cars. It's still happening. It's like you see one and hear about not every single day, but at least a couple times a week. It's awful. It's really awful. I wish they would pay more attention. But anyway, why did I get it on? I put it on okay. Trying to talk and do something at the same time. It doesn't work. Okay, this is interesting. It's a funny looking bird. Bird watchers delight rare roseate spoonbill spotted at Wisconsin. Look at that bird. Isn't that crazy looking? Spoonbill, I can see why I call it that. Wisconsin bird enthusiasts are flocking to Green Bay to take a look at a bird who hasn't been spotted there in nearly 180 years. On July 26, a roseate spoonbill flew into Green Bay and continues to attract visitors with its unique beak and light pink feathers. This is the first time ever a roseate spoonbill has been seen in Wisconsin alive. So they've found dead ones before, I guess, is what they're saying. Okay, global sugar supply faces challenges due to extreme weather. This heat can affect lots of things. Lots. I'm wondering what it'll do to the bees, all the time doing like that. The world's sugar supply faces challenges possibly impacting America's beloved sweet treats as stores stock up early for the fall holiday season. Extreme weather is projected to cause a decrease of at least 15% in the global sugar supply next year. Thailand's sugar production will be hit by a severe drought, leading to a reduction of 21% in 2024. That doesn't sound too good, so sugar will probably go up. Off-duty cops rescue drifting diver off Florida Keys. During a fishing trip, off-duty police officers and their wife stumbled upon a scuba diver adrift 6 miles off the Florida Keys. Initially mistaking him for an injured seabird, upon closer inspection, they realized he was a distressed human drifting away from land. The incident was reported on July 27. The diver was safely rescued. How did he look like a bird? I mean, maybe from real far away is what they're saying. I mean, yeah, it says upon closer inspection. Let's see how he look like a bird. If he was wearing a scuba, probably black or whatever. It shows a blue one. I'm sure that's probably not the same guy. Florida's weather coincidence. Wonder. Epic 3-in-1 pick. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? In Florida, a woman captured a rare weather coincidence on camera featuring a lightning strike, a rainbow, and a beam of sunlight all in a single photo. This stunning event occurred during a lightning storm in June. Such convergence of weather elements in one image is a testament to Florida's varied weather experiences. Wow, what luck is that to get that one shot just like that? Happen to get it. That's amazing. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Spices. Got some kind of a darn spam scam thing saying that it was like an invoice. If you ever get anything like that, it's going to be bogus usually. I mean, sent like an invoice to me saying I had bought 3 Calvin Klein women's jackets, wool, 40% wool jackets at $201 a piece. For one thing, who would buy 3? Anyway, but I'm just saying. And then so it was like $603, and it had PayPal on it, which I've got PayPal. But it didn't look like their regular logo. It was separated. Theirs is all in one word, like, and then the P's I think are both, uppercase, but I'm not for sure. This one was separated and looked totally different. It wasn't their logo, but it had the address that they were going to, and it was the wrong address. It was here in our town, but it wasn't our address. Wasn't even close. So I looked on PayPal, and it would show anything like pending, or anything, and I hadn't seen anything so far. So, the worst thing to do is to call them. Don't call the number they have on there, because they will try to go around about and get you to give them information. That's what they want. That's why they want you to call and say, I didn't order that. Don't send that to me. You better not take that out of my account. Okay, sir, give me your account number, blah, blah. They're going to get into it, is what they're up to. So I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I'm surprised it even made it into my emails instead of going to spam. You should see the stuff that's in spam. Always check your spam and get rid of that stuff. Delete it after you look at it. But don't click on all them things. Just look at them and see what it says, and just delete them all. Okay, what am I looking for? Nice news. Here it is. And I don't know if a grocery outlet ad. I know that there was a grocery outlet ad because it came out yesterday. Maybe I went over it already because I don't see it here. Okay, let me see, where was I now? There it is. There's nice news at least. There is an ad, but I must have already got rid of it or whatever. I'll have today's Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews, but tomorrow I should have a grocery outlet haul. We went down there and got some stuff. We didn't go crazy because we're trying to watch our money, but we got some fantastic deals. They were out of those Jimmy Dean biscuits and stuff for $3.99. That's not really. And they had those Anytizers barbecue wings. They were $3.99 last time. They were $2.99 this time. That's crazy. Okay, how about this one? Says genetics play a major part in athletic performance and training, study finds. Struggling to set a new personal best in your sport of choice? Now you can blame it on your genes. A recent study from UK's University of Essex found that genetic makeup can play a major part in athletic performance and one's ability to push themselves, lead author Henry Chung said in a press release. For the study, Chung and his fellow researchers followed male and female runners aged 20 to 40. All of the participants did the same 8 weeks of endurance training, but only those with specific variants related to the ACTN3 gene saw significant improvements in performance at the end of the training period. Whether you are an elite competitor or training for a fun run, your DNA can make a real difference on how much you can push your limits, Chung said. However, it is not all bad news if you lack these. What really matters is going out, training, and being active. As they say, hard work will always beat talent if talent refuses to hard work. Okay. Let's see if they've got a quote of the day. Quote of the day is from Bren. I guess that is Bren, B-R-E-N-E, Brown. Let go of who you think you're supposed to be and embrace who you are. All right, everybody, that's going to be it for this morning's coffee break. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great day, and we'll see you later on Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews, and maybe I'll know something by then about the car, good or bad. Okay, thanks for watching, and bye everybody.